For today's album, we're getting a two-in-one deal. I Could Be Your Dog, I Could Be Your Moon are two albums that were released separately and then released together. And what I listened to was the entirety of both albums. These two albums are a collaboration between LA composers Caitlin Aurelia Smith and Emile Mosseri. Caitlin works with modular synthesizers, and Emile is a pianist and film composer. If you've been following along to my listening project, this is a little outside of what I've selected for everything else, and what made this album special is the collaboration that made this album happen occurred during the pandemic. So I do have a listening list in my 100 Days of Summer listening that is specifically for pandemic projects. And this isn't like super famous person, recorded in their bathroom. These are albums that had to change or specifically came about because of the restrictions of the pandemic. And so this album was done collaboratively, even though these two were neighbors at the time. They may still be, I don't know. This collaboration still had to be done electronically. So I think, having someone who's so physically close to you and not being able to collaborate in the same room is obviously going to lend itself to being a unique experience. This album was a 10 out of 10 for me. It is so gorgeous. I think the two strengths of these composers came together to create something really beautifully unique. I am a huge fan of modular synthesizers. I love the fact that they can be so sonically varied, and this album is so dreamy. I wouldn't call it dream pop per se. It's like dream pop 3 times removed or something. This is a beautiful collaboration. I highly recommend you listen. And also check out these two composers, because I didn't know about these composers until I started this listening project, which is the point of the project. Happy listening.